Welcome to another episode of Rebel Rogue. In this video, I will be showing you how to apply highlights to your model, be it highlights on a cloak or highlights on armour. Rebel Rogue. Highlighting is the technique of applying paint to the very raised edges of a model, usually more near where the light source is. For example, if the light is coming from above, like so, you can't really see it, but if it's coming from above, like here, you'd highlight on the upper edges. You can see where the zenithal spray is. Highlights on the upper edges, and leave it darker in the recessed areas. A zenithal spray does this, illustrates this very well, shows you where the lighter area is and where the darker area is. In this video, I'll mainly be concentrating on the cloak, as this is what I've been doing so far on this model for my tutorials. I have applied another layer on top of this since the last time I did this model. It was a layer of Vallejo model called Scarlet, and it just brightened it up all that much. Sorry about my dog whining. It's very annoying. I'll go and sort her out. I am awfully sorry about that interruption from my dog. I hope it hasn't broken any of your concentration. So, last time I applied a layer of dark vermilion, and then in between videos I've applied a layer of scarlet just to brighten it up. And now we're going to apply a layer of bright orange model colour. As always, giving it a good shake before using it. Blooming dog. Applying it to my palette, and I'm going to be taking a size 3 Boldmere brush for this. It should be just about good enough. Still got a little bit of red on the tip. Doesn't really mask too much. Do want to blend it in. Take our orange paint. Then we're going to apply it to the very middle of our folds on our cloak, more towards the top, and sort of fade it off, as it were, into the bottom. So more towards the top of the folds. Like so. To the top of the cloak here. To these folds here. Upper edges. Basically anywhere that hasn't had much care and attention. We can use this technique for many things, including the armour on Space Marines. You may want to use it to apply, rather than layering Space Marine armour, you might apply your base colour, then apply a quick highlight to the upper edges. There are plenty of videos online on how to do proper full surface highlighting, but this is basic highlighting. You can see it brings a really bright orange into our cloak and makes our cloak really pop. I might go on to add a layer of light orange to the very, very upper edges, just to really bring out the contrast between the really dark and the really light. So, yep, I'll see you for the tips. So guys, things to remember. As always, standard thing you paint slightly. Use a wet palette if you can. It's always useful. But things to remember, main thing is you don't want to apply too much. You want to apply it to the very upper edges and not quite all the way down the fold. You can see it sort of stops there. Sort of fade it maybe. Apply less pressure, less paint going onto it. Really, really the sharpest edges, that's what you need, and the highest points. If you were doing it on a Space Marine power armour, like on this guy, I'd apply it to the upper edges of his helmet and on his shoulder pad, and the upper edges of his arm. So, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, don't forget to leave a like. Comment if you have any suggestions for anything. Share it with someone if you think they will find it very useful. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for a new video.